Okay, this is a very special episode. We've had guest hosts and co-hosts all through season 1, but we've never had somebody be the star of the show until now. We've hired a new staff member, and she's making her feature debut on The Backyard. And we're going to go out and do all these exciting things that she's never done here in her own backyard. So I'm pretty stoked to see what it's like for someone who grew up in Sheridan to take us on their tour of Sheridan County. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to meet up at the sports stop, make an introduction, and find out what we need to take on this grand adventure. Are you in? Max is behind the camera today, so it's going to be a little awkward.
I'm in.
He's in. Let's do it. So here we are at the sports stop, one of the spectacular retailers here in downtown Sheridan, and we're going to go find Mandy. She has told us only a little bit about today's adventure. We know it's something outdoorsy, which is amazing because that's, what birthed the backyard in the first place. So we're going to check out the shop and see if we can find her. Okay, I've spotted her, and it seems as if we're going on a extremely involved outdoor excursion. So let's ask her what's up. Hey.
Hey, guys.
How's it going?
Great. You guys ready?
Yeah, ready for what exactly?
Well, I planned a hike for us.
Oh, okay. What kind of hike?
Well, a 4-mile hike, but we need to be prepared.
You look extremely prepared. Tell us a little bit about what you got there.
All right, so we got all the necessities, everything on my list. I got my hiking sticks, I got my camel pack, I got my extra socks in case my feet get wet, sleeping bag. You never know, we might get stuck overnight.
Sure, yeah. How many miles again was that? Did
4
she
miles?
say? 4 miles. It looks more like 4 months, 5 months, but maybe we'll see. Maybe there's a method to the madness. You ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do it.
I feel like I could
Fight a bear?
Yeah, I could run from a bear. I just have to outrun Sean.
Wow. Wow. All right. We haven't even started yet. And we've started.
You're getting shoes too. You just couldn't help yourself.
I mean, I can't help myself. Megan loves it. My wife loves when I come home with a new pair of shoes from every single gig. I've got a bit of an addiction. But we're at the foot of the Bighorns. I don't know, what else do you get? You get socks and shoes. That's what you get in here. Okay, so what are we doing here? This is called what?
It's called Horseshoe Trail.
Horseshoe Trail. And what's special about this?
Well, it's going to take us to some sites that most people haven't seen.
Such as?
So we're going to see Elephant Foot.
Okay, cool.
And then part of the Fallen City, which you can see when you're driving on the highway, but we're going to get to see a different angle of it that most people don't get to see.
Okay. Well, we're coming up. I'm excited. I've been to this trailhead, but I actually didn't know that there was a trail down here, so pretty stoked about it. I don't even think it's in the forest yet. We'll have to check a map. It's a pretty exciting area. It's really beautiful up here, right across from Steamboat. So, millions of people have visited
You've
Steamboat.
been to Steamboat?
I've been to Steamboat.
I thought this was like a hidden treasure I was taking you to.
Steamboat, hidden treasure? Not quite. But, no, this trail is a hidden treasure for sure, so. Woo, windy.
Stir carefully and close.
Just shake it.
It smells delicious. Ooh, it's leaking out. All right, so we are here at the base of Steamboat. We're ready to start our big hike into Horseshoe Mountain. We're just really waiting on Sean.
Sorry, I was looking for an extra jacket for this 40-mile hike, but I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Let's
I'm
go.
ready.
Where's Sean?
Ooh.
Parker.
We lost him. close it from this side.
Mandy, what are you showing here?
How to open a gate.
Oh, why is that?
I'm
literally
experienced.
was on the wrong side one of the times.
It only takes one. It only takes one. But we could put Sean on the wrong side.
You learn something new every day, and that's what's important about collaborating with people, getting new people like Mandy on board. Now we can hike and we can open fences. Before we were pretty much hopeless, Sean and I.
That's true. So, Mandy, thank you for everything you've shown us today.
Wyoming native here. Something you learn before you graduate.
So, given the time of day we started and hour and a bit that we've been hiking, we shouldn't really be this close to the road. I can almost throw a rock to it. We had a bit of an issue. We didn't consult the map. We got lost on a cow trail, and we did at least a mile out of the way.
I mean, we saw a landslide.
Saw a landslide. That threw us off.
Yeah.
A lot of cow. We followed the cow trail, basically.
Our eagerness kind of overtook our preparedness.
We were very prepared.
Very prepared.
But also extremely eager. And now it's getting dark, so we're going to see what we can do here with the last bit of daylight.
Now that we found the trail.
Now that we found the trail. No headlamps, no lights, so we'll just get as far as we can until we lose the trail again. Luckily, we're no more than 100 feet from the road. That's the good thing. So, yeah. Well, here we go.
It is.
Wolf Creek River Valley Falls.
Really?
It's gorgeous. Yeah. I've been here a bunch of times. Long hike. 7-8 miles, I think.
At least.
It felt like 3.
Right, well, pretty fast pace.
Yeah.
It's by Sean.
But I'm pretty proud of us.
I am.
I think we've done what we needed to do today, what we set out to do.
I think so.
So I think it's time to eat.
That sounds like a great plan.
Okay, cool. So we did Wolf Creek.
Falls with the river?
Falls, yeah, and the stream too.
Yeah.
Yep, it's all here. And we
Beautiful.
saw it. It's wonderful. Okay.
Great job today.
Yeah, you too.
Thanks.
Cool.
So I just ran over to take some photos while I overheard you guys chit-chatting. I thought that was cool. Get to know the newest staff member on our team. And I see your sense of direction is as spot on as hers. I heard 7 or 8 miles that we've gone so far.
Was it not?
No, it was less than 1. The car is just over the hill.
Why am I so tired?
Because we got extremely lost. We followed that cow trail for well over an hour. But we mostly went in circles. So, we've probably got an hour left of daylight to find our way back those same circles and get out of here. But it's also not Wolf Creek Falls. And Wolf Creek River Falls runs through it is not a thing. So I'm going to take over navigating and try and get us back to the car.
Mandy!
Hey.
Hey.
Great first day. You guys coming?
I don't think that's the right way, Sean.
That is totally not the right way.
So
Pretty
no,
path.
we're not coming.
Really pretty path.
It is cool.
Pretty path.
Great, we went over there.
Yeah, but we didn't.
So there it is. Hidden
Valley
Ranch. What is it called?
Fallen City.
Fallen City. Yep.
That's what we were searching for.
Yeah, we didn't get anywhere near it though.
I think we were closer than he says. I think we were just right on the other side of that really big rock. We were just down the hill.
Way down the hill.
A little bit.
Like
A little bit.
6 miles down the hill. But that's where we were going to be. So you can see it now. It's a strange travel episode to tell people, hey, we're going to go and do this exciting trail, but then basically to walk in circles for 3 hours.
It was an adventure.
Yeah.
Didn't see an elephant foot.
Nope.
Didn't see Hidden City.
Fallen City.
Didn't see Fallen City.
Didn't see Hidden Valley Ranch.
Missed that one too.
Yep. Also did not see Wolf Falls.
Are you sure?
So, yeah, pretty sure.
Max?
So-
I thought we saw it.
We did see it. We saw it. Mandy
You two
and I.
might have seen it.
Yeah.
So on the list of things to do to step out of your comfort zone on day one, getting lost, I mean, that's in nobody's comfort zone.
You know, it was right up there. I did break in some new hiking shoes first.
That's excellent.
Ate a great meal
Out of
out of a bag.
What was your bag meal?
Mine was lasagna. It was delicious.
Lasagna's a good one. I like that. I had chicken and dumplings, actually. That's on my top 5 now.
Okay. So
Max had
The Thanksgiving bag special.
Thanksgiving. I mean, 'tis the season. But all in all, not a bad first go.
not at all. Not a bad first day.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, on to the next one. So Mandy's episode started out with the best of intentions is probably the best way I could describe it. We walked in circles for a good 4 miles.
A pretty good adventure, though.
Yeah, we never were more than a half mile, 3/4 of a mile from the car.
You know, I feel like it was a lot farther than that.
So we're going to work on navigating in the backyard. We're downtown now because it's a lot easier to manage.
There's
Main Street
signs
here.
which help.
And we're going to check out some of the iconic shops that we have here in downtown Sheridan. So everybody knows about King's, they know about the Mint. You know, those are not just national draws, but people across the world know about those. But we're going to check out some of, not the undiscovered gems, because people here know and love them, but places that need more attention from the outside world.
Absolutely.
I guess that's the best way to describe it. So let's check this first one out.
All right.
Allow me.
Well, thank you. Super soft.
I'm Pam Gable, owner of Jackalope Ranch Mercantile in Sheridan, Wyoming, historic Sheridan, Wyoming. I've been in this location for 5 months, but I've been in business in Sheridan for 10 years with this same inventory and store.
So, Pam, what makes Jackalope Ranch so special?
I'm not sure that it's any more special than any other store downtown. I think we're all pretty special downtown and that we're very, very lucky to have a thriving, vibrant downtown area. If I was going to say if I was special on anything, I would say that I truly handpick everything in this store.
I could tell.
And really think about the entire town, not just a certain group of people.
Sure. Speaking of thriving, what does it take to have a business thrive, a Main Street business in 2022?
About 100 hours a week. So that's pretty much, for me, it's about being here, being in the public, waiting on my customers, always, just trying to have a really good attitude about that it can still thrive.
Yeah,
Even with the pandemic and everything that's going on.
absolutely, and you're showing that. So what does it mean to you to be such a vital part of the Sheridan community?
There's a lot of things because I've been in the community for a long time now and have done probably 10 different stores since I started in, it was probably 1989
Oh, okay.
when I had my first store, and then have continued to open and close and sell several stores. And I think just being in this community is just incredible with the support and what people bring to the table and how people love this little downtown.
Yeah. So Pam, what do you hope visitors get to experience when they come to downtown Sheridan?
Well, probably the most important thing is that we keep the downtown similar looking to what we have now. I know I changed the front of my building, and that was huge for downtown, and that's one of the things I've always done, is what can the outside look like, but then what can the inside look like? And what does it bring to the table? I hope everybody who comes here loves it as much as we do here. I think if we make too many changes, though, I think it will lose that little bit older feel, but new feel.
Yeah. Well, you've done a wonderful
mix.
job from the outside in.
Yeah, thank you.
So Pam, what do you have planned next?
Well, this is my next. If I plan one more thing, my family might disown me. I'm pretty sure of that. But so,
Hey, Pam, do you have a fitting room?
sure. I probably have your size.
Snorted.
Great.
So that was pretty amazing. Obviously,
amazing.
you helped contribute to the downtown economy today.
Every time.
And as you do in a town like this, you know, Jackalope Ranch is just one incredible example of what makes this a thriving, historic downtown.
Absolutely.
It's, you know, I think we're at one of the only points in history where there's not a single retail space up for grabs. Everybody wants to be a part of this community. Retail in 2020, 2021 in downtown Sheridan is thriving, and it's going to continue to thrive because of people like Pam. And we're standing right across the street from another great collection of spots right there. We've got White Swan Barbershop, which is the oldest barbershop in Sheridan, been clipping people for over 100 years. We've got 45th Parallel, Western Grace, Red Bison. We have all these amazing stores here that contribute to this vibrant community. They're locally owned, they stock local goods. It just really, it makes everybody proud to be from here.
Absolutely. Did you want to stop into White Swan?
What are you saying?
You look great.
So, quick lunch detour. You know, doing some shopping downtown, you work up a bit of an appetite.
Absolutely.
You've got your favorites. Like, what are some of the places you like to go and eat?
You know, Smith Alley, the Pony.
Kid friendly.
Kid friendly.
Take the fam.
Yeah.
Yep. But you know, in the last 10 years, last 5 years, Sheridan's culinary scene has really kind of boomed. It's changed a lot. There are 101 restaurants, bars, lounges, and breweries in this town.
101?
Community. 101.
Wow.
You know, I mean, even Parkman has got the Parkman Bar.
The Parkman Bar?
Legendary Parkman Bar.
Yeah.
But right now, we're at Welcome Market Hall. Newish addition to downtown Sheridan, opened, you know, just before the pandemic really set in. But a really cool space. Took what was an iconic historic building, gave it new life, and now it has this incredibly vibrant restaurant and bar and event center. Pretty stoked to eat here.
I'm super excited to try the sliders.
You've never been?
Never been?
No, we've done the podcast here and a few other shows, so we've been a couple times. So pretty excited to revisit because they change things pretty often.
Okay.
So we'll tuck in and then get back out exploring again.
Sounds awesome.
So this is momentous here. We've just learned that Mandy's never had a Brussels sprout, which seems strange to me, but she's about to go for it. So capturing this on camera.
And
There's a lot of flavors in there. Interesting. Good. Or some spice. The Brussels sprout's not spicy though. What's in it? Like what's on it?
No, Brussels sprouts
the
are
orange
notoriously spicy. That's why kids are afraid of them.
I don't really believe you. I feel like there's a spice on it.
It's hard to tell.
It's pretty tasty. A little leafy.
I mean, it's a baby cabbage.
Okay. Makes sense.
well, you ate it all.
Pretty good.
Would you have another?
I will, but I feel like you guys need to join me.
Okay. There you go. Oh my, that does look good.
And I have that spicy chicken.
Right. I'm glad I didn't get extra fries.
Thank you.
Oh my. Right on. Thank you very much.
All right, do you guys need anything else?
Take some mayo and ketchup, please.
Ketchup and mayo?
Looks really good, actually.
Who's hungry?
I'm starving.
I'm starving.
Have you had burgers before?
Not this fancy.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
looks very fancy.
There's gorgonzola on those. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle that?
I'm gonna give it a try.
Did you guys like your food?
Yeah, Mandy ate that entire bowl of Brussels sprouts.
They were pretty delicious.
There is nothing left.
Nothing. It was
Pretty
good
good.
lunch.
Pretty
They do a
good.
good job here.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're not getting the entire experience until we see what else Welcome Market Hall has to offer.
What else do they have to offer?
Let's check it out. Well, this is cool. What did you get?
I got the hazy summer.
I asked for the most masculine, manly thing, of course, that they had available to me. And
That's mine.
oh, that's right. Yeah, that is yours.
Here's yours.
That's mine right there. It's the lavender fizz. Cheers.
Cheers.
It is very nice looking. That's good.
Delicious. What time is it anyways?
Oh, I don't know. It's 5 o'clock in London.
Just right.
And here?
Doesn't matter. So we've come down to the studio.
Yeah.
Should have thought of this a little sooner. We could have made our own plates and utensils for lunch.
That would have been awesome. You know,
Is it that fast?
I believe so. Immediate.
You make it. I mean, I've seen
Done.
Ghost once, and that's as far as my creativity extends.
Are you going to recreate that scene with someone?
Yeah, Carrick said he'll take his shirt off, so I'm sure we'll be fine. But we're gonna pop in here, see what we can. What do you say? See what we can spin. See what we can throw.
See what we can
You
throw.
You
You
throw
throw
clay.
clay.
All right, let's do it.
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm Stephen Mullins. I own Red Bison Studio, and we've been open since about 2018. Yeah, so we're kind of a full-on handmade ceramic production shop. We do classes. We're not right now, but we kind of make mugs, bowls, plates, anything functional with ceramic. That's what we do.
How many businesses in Sheridan County do you supply product to?
We're starting to kind of dial that back in, but at one point we were probably maybe around 10, between 10 and 15 at one point.
And what kind of businesses did you supply product for?
So when I first started, that was like my whole, I really wanted to try to get my pots in as front of as many people as possible. So we worked with kind of Cottonwood Kitchen Shop. It's now Jackalope Ranch, but it was Twisted Hearts, Bighorn Design, The Fly Shop, Smith Alley, Blacktooth, Luminous, the museum. We've also worked with, I'm trying to think, who's out in, anyway, one of the other touristy kind of spots, but so quite a range right here in town.
What's your mix here? Do you see more locals come in, or is it locals and tourists, one way or the other?
Actually, we have a lot of locals that come in, which is really cool. And so, especially last year when things were kind of crazy in Christmas, there was all sorts of folks that came in and said, we're only shopping local. You know, we really want to kind of put money back into the community, which is great. Sheridan has a really good tourism industry, so during the summer, I mean, we really have a lot of folks come in that say, oh, wherever we go, we have to get a handmade pot. And so that's really cool. So I think we get a great blend of local and tourism that goes on.
Bigger fan, Andre the Giant or Randy Macho Man Savage?
Oh, man. Andre the Giant. But there's a good story where Andre the Giant didn't like Macho Man, so he would always like make sure to sit on his face or like squish him in really funny ways, and it's just like there's a great history between those two. But
you ever made a Randy Macho Man?
I have.
You have?
Yeah. Well, actually, I put them together. I do Macho Man, Andre, but Macho Man's always smaller than Andre. He's got to be. So.
Well, Mandy, behind us here are the Bighorn Mountains.
The Bighorn Mountains.
The Bighorn Mountains. I know that you had all the best intentions in the world, taking us up on your first ever hike.
It was pretty great
in
hike.
the forest. Where were we trying to get to again?
Horseshoe Mountain, Elephant Foot,
and Elephant Foot.
all
we
of it.
did not see either of those.
We were close though.
Not at all. Not really.
It felt like we were close.
It felt like we were close. So, what are some of the other places that you'd like to see for the first time here in the Bighorns?
I really wanted to see Thai Prune.
Thai Prune. I am not convinced that's a real place.
It is. It's on the map.
Okay.
We'll go there.
All right. What else?
There's a place up Red Grade.
Okay. Stoll Lake.
Stoll Lake.
That's one you mentioned.
Yeah, that's a real place.
Sure. And that's a place that, in time, we will be happy to follow you again to get to.
Okay.
But today, I think just to make it a little easier, a little more streamlined, not to overwhelm you, with your navigating knowledge.
Okay.
We're going to check out Tongue River Canyon. It's one of the favorite places here on the mountain. There's a truck coming that's now jumping right into our shot. So this was gold. This was pure gold.
Is it gonna hit me?
Watch out!
That was close.
Okay.
They weren't even going to warn us.
Let's just keep rolling. That was great. That was excellent.
I feel like
Max
you didn't
saved
give
a
me a
life.
warning, but
Yeah. We have no insurance for the actors on this show. We're going to check out Tongue River Canyon. It's one of the most spectacular destinations for hiking, honestly, in all of Northeast Wyoming. You know, hidden gems is a term that I don't really like because, you know, a lot of locals know about this place, but truly it's a spot that when people come from out of town to visit, they're blown away. Not to oversell this, but this might be the coolest hike in the world.
I'm very excited about it. I hope you don't disappoint. Am I prepared enough?
I don't know.
I don't know if I have enough
think
layers.
you have enough layers.
Like I've
You
got a
definitely
few
don't
on
have
the
the right
truck.
shoes.
All
Did you
right.
bring your hiking boots?
I've got my new hiking boots.
Okay, excellent.
I'll get geared up.
You need another toque.
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Let's go.
Have you used all of these knives?
No, that's brand new. Haven't used that
That one's
one
brand
really.
new?
This one's clearly not been used. I mean, I've opened up Amazon packages with this one. That's really,
You really
good for that.
like Spyder though.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Well, as you know, Mandy has never been to Tongue River Canyon, and I've told her stories that we've seen bear and
He said we might see one today.
might see one today if we're lucky. We're the only people out here. So Mandy was worried about personal protection.
I was curious which one would protect me from a bear the best.
Well, I said bear spray,
I was kind of thinking this one though.
but she was all about it. That's Excalibur. I love Excalibur. It's a great knife.
I just didn't know which way to hold it. Like when you charge the bear, this way or like
That
this way.
So like Liam Neeson in the great motion picture The Gray, duct taped one of those to his hand, and then in his other hand he had little whiskey samplers and taped that. So
Well,
we could do that
did
for
you bring the whiskey samplers?
There's probably some in Max's car.
I don't know. These ones, you know.
Yep.
I feel like that's
I don't know.
better
I
too.
think the throwing knives, you know, put those on your belt, and then you'll be.
Have you ever
ready.
tried like throwing them backwards as you're running?
I have not actually. I will probably.
Shurikens?
Shurikens? Yes, I do have some throwing stars.
I'm feeling much safer actually about this hike.
Good. All right.
Everyone gear up. Like we each take one.
How many knives
I
per
mean,
person? There are
I was gonna go with 3 or 4.
3?
knives here.
You know, boot knives and
True, in different places.
different
Okay.
every pocket.
You're layered up, so you need one on like each layer in case
Now
you're
you're
moving.
learning. That's
Okay.
it. Yep.
Feeling
that's it.
prepared.
So
Sean, you gonna put on the garter belt knife?
I've already got it on. I never take it off. Never stop learning. So we're a mile in-ish at Tongue River Canyon. What do you think? First time?
Beautiful. The views are amazing.
What? How many bears have you seen? I mean, I was a little bit further ahead of you, you know, because I've got more experience as a hiker.
Sure.
And I slowed down to let you catch up.
Yeah.
Which is, you know, just being a gentleman on the trail.
Is that how it went, Max?
Max would agree. Totally. He would agree. But
Where's Sean?
Is that behind me? My pace is just a little fast for his, but he'll catch up. For the avid hiker. I've done this a time or two.
There he is.
He's pretending to take pictures like that's what slowed him down.
so anyway, so how many bears?
Okay, I didn't see any. You must have scared them as you were walking ahead of me.
Probably what happened.
I think that is.
Yep, my voice. But you know, it's really cool. There's a lot of stuff up here. There's trails on either side of the river. This is the, you know.
Oh, there's
the
one on
famous
that
Tongue
side?
River. Yeah, and it leads to a series of caves. that have hundreds and hundreds of miles. It's a rare bat habitat. I've actually never been in there. Maybe a future episode we'll explore a little bit. I'm terrified of caves.
I think we should do that episode then.
Okay, a little spelunking. But yeah, this place is spectacular. How intrigued are you by this? Would you come back out again?
I would. I'd like to go further if you could keep up with us, but I think we're running out of time and
It's
we
getting
had
dark.
to wait.
I mean, it's late. I haven't checked the time here in a while.
Definitely.
Sun
I'll
is
be
not
back.
up or setting. One of the two. I can't tell. But we're going to go on for a little bit, see what we can see. Hopefully we see some wildlife. It's pretty rare. You know, it's a popular area for locals out here, but, you know, see if we can see a mountain lion or a bear.
Maybe.
Okay, which way are you going? Lead the
Ahead
way.
of you, right?
Okay, let's go.
There's no mountain lions, is there?
Yeah, tons.
Like,
yeah, this is a good area for them.
I don't feel like it is. How
Why?
are they going to, I don't know.
There's mountain lions everywhere. Probably at least 4 watching us right now.
Just stalking?
Yep.
Stalking us? Where would they stalk us at? Sean?
They would try and eat Max first. All right, so finished our hike, just about, and we're on the bridge here that leads up to the caves. Now, you may or may not know that it is traditional that when you explore a new area, specifically Tongue River Canyon, and it crosses water, it's customary to jump into the water.
Oh,
So
sure.
I've been here many times, Max, Carrick have all been here, so
That leaves me.
enjoy your dip. Yep. Cool with that?
I mean, I worked up a little bit of a sweat
Sure.
hiking, but I feel like I just want to follow you over. So
Well, I have
right
done it,
after you.
and honestly, it's icy and a little bit cold. I'm sure it was colder when I did it, so
I'm sure.
hats off. Have fun. I'm gonna get some lunch.
I'm a little hungry too. We are at the Shabby Shack.
Shabby Shack, new location.
New location. It was
Really
across
cool.
the street.
Yeah, it was across the street. Really great. I mean, they always do a good job. All 3, 4 of the locations that they've had in Sheridan, spectacular. Love what they do.
Yeah.
Amazing menu.
I'm
Super
really
eclectic.
excited for the food.
Really cool stuff. I'm having some chicken and waffles.
I'm having the house favorite, which I didn't get too far into the description of what that is.
Just
I'm
thought
just
it was
excited
favorite.
because it's the favorite, so it's got to be good.
Adventurous.
Yeah.
Yeah, Max is having an entire pot of tea. It's pretty cool. No, I'm stoked with this. You know, you've never been.
Never been.
I've never been to the new location, the new menu. They change it all the time. There's always something cool on the food side to see in Sheridan.
Yeah.
You know, so whether you're into really neat down-home breakfasts or a place like this that's like eclectic comfort food or a high-end spot like Birch, there's something different to do every day.
Yeah.
is
They're kind
pretty
of
exciting.
adventurous with their menu too. I've never
Very
heard of a
adventurous.
blueberry waffle with chicken.
Sure. Have you ever had waffles or chicken?
I've had both,
Oh, okay.
but not combined.
All right. Well,
Yep.
together,
Together.
fused.
Yeah.
Stronger
Pretty exciting.
together.
Stronger. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I've never had chicken and waffles either, so it's gonna be a first.
Yeah.
What do these guys have? They've got burgers.
A blueberry cheesecake burger though.
Blueberry
Blueberry
cheesecake.
cheesecake.
Who's ever heard of that?
I've never heard of that, and that sounds amazing. We couldn't hear anything Max said, could we? But might have caught it on the other mic.
We got it.
We got it. No, I mean, I'm excited. We'll take a few. We'll show people what we're having for lunch, and I'm
Yeah.
sure it's gonna be great. So looking forward to it.
Lunch with a very fancy drink
This
even.
is just water. I don't know how I got another one of these.
It's fruit punch.
Flavored water.
In Canada, we'd call that Tahiti treat.
Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
good. How you doing?
Great.
Having a drink?
Yeah, you found me. winding.
It was a big day.
It was a really busy, long day.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did so
About
many
4
adventures.
wardrobe changes,
At least.
6 full meals, 12
that's-
hikes. Your hike, I loved.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It was kind of an epic hike. Hidden Falls, we didn't even know it was
Amazing.
there.
So Wolf Creek Falls, right? This is the end, and this is actually, if you look at this slope here, this is along the Continental Divide, you know?
Sean still doesn't know what's there.
Yeah, he didn't see it. That's
No.
fine.
I hate to tell you guys that this is not Wolf Creek Falls, and we are less than a mile from the car.
What? His hike was pretty good too. We went in Tongue River Canyon.
Yeah, always loved Tongue River
know.
Canyon. Didn't see any mountain lions, so I
No.
was promised a mountain lion. Didn't see one.
We were well equipped for Mountain Lion,
We were well armed.
but
Certainly.
didn't find any. It was
Fun,
good.
man. Good food.
Lots of food.
Are you happy with the way your big first day episode?
You know,
Turned out.
I'm pretty happy. I am surprised how much we could fit into one day, but it was good.
Nearly impossible.
Yep.
One might almost even say
Not
that
believe
it
it.
is actually impossible
Yeah.
to film everything we did in one day.
I know.
But we did.
Pretty amazing. Pretty great team. Already have a few other adventures planned, so I'm
Okay,
excited
cool.
for what's to come.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Are they going to be as intense?
They'll be
As
pretty
this?
intense, but
Okay.
you know, I'm gonna keep it under wraps till I have it all the way planned out to show you.
That's probably wise.
Yeah. Overall, great first day.
So you're staying.
I'm staying.
Gonna
I'm here for
continue
the
to
long
work
haul.
here.
Yes.
All right. Sean,
He's not coming, is he? Like he doesn't have more plans.
we'll give him a call. A couple drinks.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
This is it, baby. That's a wrap. Mandy's
First day.
first episode.
I like it.